Reggie here. Hey guys, like, comment, subscribe below. Guess who's graduating? Me. I'm so excited. I'm so happy about my accomplishment. I'm graduating with my master's in education and special education. So I had to treat myself to something new, a little new. I love red bottoms. I always buy them. So I treated myself to that. And I also had to treat myself to a trip. I planned this trip a month ahead. I was just looking online like, okay, I need to go somewhere for graduation. And I ended up picking Antigua. It was on my list for a while now. So I ended up going to Antigua, Guatemala. Okay, so I created a tradition for myself where every time I travel somewhere new, I take a shot out of the glass that I previously traveled, the last place I went to. And that was New Orleans, which I loved. Okay, so I headed to the airport, super comfy, super cute, just keeping it normal. My flight was like so early. It was like in the middle of the night, like 3 a.m. So I stayed up all night to catch my flight. Thank God I caught it, because coming back, I missed my flight, but I was just having way too much fun. So here's some footage of the plane ride. It was smooth, not too much turbulence, thank God, because I don't do well with that. So yeah, I had a safe flight there and I'm so grateful. And I loved the scenery, how the country looked. I got off the plane and I started taking pictures immediately of the art and just everything that they have in Guatemala City. What I learned about Guatemala City during research and just being there, they are very faith-based. You'll see a lot of churches, a lot of crosses. They are very modest, sweet, down to earth people. You'll see a lot of women like dressed in traditional clothing. Oh, I thought this was so funny because why do I look like a serial killer in my passport picture? Getting into the country was super easy, super convenient. As you guys can see, there's not a lot of people. It's not a long line, so it was very easy getting into the city. Then I just went out, and this nice lady was able to just get me a $45 cab to my hotel. I didn't stay near the airport like I usually do. I stayed about an hour away so that I can be in the heart of Antigua, right in the city, right with the people. So I had a nice smooth ride there. It was looking cloudy and rainy coming from the airport all the way to my hotel, but when I got there, it was sunny, so I was so happy. This hotel did not disappoint. I stayed at the El Convento, which I could be saying it wrong, but as you guys saw, it was on the paper that I just put, so you could always just scroll back. This hotel was so beautiful. As soon as I saw it online, I knew this is where I wanted to stay. I love like the rainforest, rustic aesthetic. I say that all the time. I love nature, the rocks, the wood. I got a junior suite. They greeted me with cheesecake, which was very sweet, wine, everything. I sat out there and had a little breakfast. Like, this is the scenery, guys. It is absolutely breathtaking. When you look up this hotel online, you'll see these amazing pictures, but it is one of those hotels that it does not disappoint. It looks exactly like the pictures. It is like just so nice. And one thing I like, this is for couples, it's super romantic. It has a lot of candles, a lot of mood settings, and the rooms are not bunched together. Like, the rooms are spread across the property. So it's like I was blasting my music and I wasn't disturbing anyone. Love this place. Okay, so I got dressed. I was a little concerned about the dress, but it did end up looking really cute on my body, thank God. I got dressed. I got in a little tuck and I went sightseeing. You guys know that I am an adventurer. I love to just go like off the resort, off the hotel. I want to go into the city. I want to see the people. So I'm in this little car, which you guys are going to get a better look at. The thing about Antigua is the roads are bumpy, guys. The roads are like rocks. So it's like walking is hard and driving is hard. It's like super bumpy. But whatever, that's their thing. They said that that's only in Antigua, but other parts of Guatemala doesn't have that. So that's me enjoying my ride, seeing all this beautiful land and scenery. And that's the tuk-tuk, guys. It's so little. It's like this little car. It's so cute. So we get there and we are so high up. As you can see, guys, if you look down, my hotel is down there, like all the way down on the ground. We were up, I don't know how many feet. We were like touching the clouds. So we had to go very far up. It was like a 45-minute drive up there, which was fine. I just like to look at the trees. Now, this place has all of the Instagram photo ops. It's a tourist location. That is the volcano, guys. Now I'm so obsessed with volcanoes. Guatemala, Antigua has two volcanoes, one fire, one water. And it's like such a big deal. There's a lot of dirt, guys. There's a lot of rocks. So you want to bring your sneakers and like a sports outfit, workout outfit. I didn't bring any of that. I had to try to be cute. And I had like Jesus sandals on and a little cute dress. I played myself because we did so much walking and so much I actually hiking. All right, guys, so this is super scary. You see the net that's under it? That net don't mean nothing. It is so scary up there. Like, I can't even believe I did it because it's just very hard to walk up there knowing you have nothing to hold you. The photo ops are just beautiful. The land is just beautiful. It wasn't a place that I didn't want to take a picture. It was just gorgeous. Like, and the vibe was amazing. They also had restaurants there, so I stopped and got me a little pina colada. This one, guys, was the scariest one because this had no net and it was way higher than the silver one. This place was sickening, guys. It was so nice. Now I'm going to show you like a realistic view of the amount of walking, guys. Now you saw my little Jesus sandals. Now look at all these steps, okay? And let's just keep in mind, once you go up down the steps, you got to come back up. I was so out of breath. Oh my God, I did so much walking out. Like, look, this is only a snippet. This is only a piece of the amount of walking you're going to do. So again, guys, make sure you bring sneakers, like a cute little outfit, or even if you got to wear sneakers while you're doing all this walking and change your outfit, like that'll work too because, whew. And look, guys, it's going up, like up in my little Jesus sandals. Like, whew, the walking and the sun was out, guys. I would say it was about like 75 degrees, but it was a nice little breeze. You see that, guys? She was so brave. Like, she was literally like standing on there. It's very high, as you guys can see. Now back to the steps. Oh my God. Oh, guys, look at the dog. Okay, so in Antigua, dogs are everywhere, but they're super nice. They don't even bother you, and everybody feeds the dogs. You're going to see so many dogs, and they're just walking, minding their business. They're not doing anything to anyone. Guys, these steps defeated me. I ain't even gonna lie. It was so many of them. But look, guys, look at the other like photo ops. Like, you see how scary that is? Like, he really climbed up there and is just standing there. I didn't do that one. That one was too scary. This is the name of the place, guys. So that is who can do your tour. All right, back to my room, baby. Getting ready for my massage. Okay, okay. One thing about me, I can enjoy my own company. I'm dancing and singing to one of my favorite Sade songs. I love her. Sade is that original peaceful aesthetic that all the girls are doing now, but she's the original. Like, I had so much fun. I'm just having a good old time. Self-love, self-care, selfish. That is so important, guys, to fill up your own cup and just be happy on your own, because if you're not happy on your own, you're not going to be happy with anybody else as well. So then I got a massage. It was so good. They come to your room, guys, and give you a massage. After my massage, I got dressed for dinner because the food in Guatemala or out the country anywhere is just amazing. It really makes me feel bad when I'm eating all this fresh fruit food that like the food that they give us in America. That is not good. I literally want to move out of the country one day. So they served me hand and foot. Oh my God, so beautiful. I drank so much red wine, guys. It was amazing. So I got shrimp and I got salmon, sorry. I didn't hold back at all. I'm like, I'm eating everything. I ate so much, guys. It was so good though. Do you see this peaceful scenery? I love this type of stuff. Just amazing, calm, peaceful, warm weather, nice breeze. The aesthetic, like I told you guys, did not disappoint. That food was the bomb, okay? It was so good. So I just enjoyed my little dinner to myself, so peaceful and happy. This hotel, they do give you free breakfast. And the breakfast is the bomb. It has like three different courses you could pick from. So it looks like yogurt and granola or fruit, and then it's like pancakes, waffles, French toast, fresh juice, tea, coffee. It is so worth it. I had such an amazing time. I had dinner every night and I tried most of the things on the menu. I had them light up the fire pit for me to give me a little warmth. If it got too cold, mop that food. I killed that food. I had to show y'all. Bread and all. The butter tastes different, mashed potatoes, everything tastes different when you go out of the country. Like even the ice cream, all different. So then I went to sleep the next morning. God woke me up early to do my praise and worship. And then I went to the pool. Okay, body yada 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 yada. Okay, shout out to the black girls, naturally voluptuous girls. That's me. I had a great time by the pool, and then I wanted to explore some more, so I just went and got dressed, and then I just walked around the city. This place is so beautiful. It's so simple. I always love the simplicity of countries out of the US because they're just so grounded in their core values, and they just live a simple life, you know? It just seems more happier. So here's the main park. Everybody normally meets like in the middle by these flags, and it's like a park. It's festivals. Um, it's a lot of people there. They're selling things. They all meet in this little circle. This is like the center. So I walked around some more. I got me a little fake protein shake, like a little yogurt shake. It was good. I went to a museum. I viewed artwork like painters from Antigua, which was really cool. I really love art. So that was really fun for me. So I just looked around and took pictures. And then I went to another museum that was showing like the history of Antigua and all the things that their people have been through. This museum was like huge. This building is like years old. It was really beautiful. I love stuff like this. So I just walked around, got information on the land, and just took pictures and stuff. I also had to buy sneakers, guys, because I told you I couldn't walk in those sandals all the time. So I bought me some Guatemalese. And they weren't comfortable either, but whatever. I needed sneakers. That's me just taking pictures there. And this is when you first walk in, the entrance. Right around the corner from my hotel, it is so many good food places, guys. Oh my God. Look at this traditional cuisine. Like, this was so nice. They like have all the traditional dishes in these big, huge pots, and they're on top of like a stove so they stay hot all day. And this is like their buffet style, and it was so good. It was so good. The service was A1. They did speak a little English. Oh, here's also another note, guys. Make sure you brush up on your Spanish. If you don't brush up on your Spanish, use your Google Translate to like write phrases in that you would want to say to someone, because they really don't speak a lot of English out there. Like, only the person who checked me into my hotel spoke like full English. Everybody else I had to pull from them teaching skills. You never know how much Spanish you know until you have to use it. I normally speak it with the kids sometimes, just a little bit, poquito, just a little, but I really had to stretch my language skills when I got here. I was trying to figure it out. So this is what I ended up getting. It was so good. This was only like $20. Also, another note, all the food is super cheap, guys. Super cheap. The US dollar is worth more than the Guatemala dollar. So I would say for anybody going there to get like 100 singles, $200 worth of 20s, get a bunch of 10s, because you want to tip a lot. and you want to make sure you have enough cash. So take cash out. But they do take card too, but I don't like swiping my card a lot when I'm like out of the country or anywhere. I prefer to use cash. So I put my Guatemala sneakers on, and now I'm exploring some more. And yes, the little tuk-tuk did take me here as well. I'm going to see the cross. Like I told you guys, they are super religious, and I love that. I love this cross. It's sitting on a mountain. That volcano right there, that's the water volcano. The one I showed you guys earlier was the fire one. So by the cross is the water volcano. This was so cool. So many kids just running around playing, tourists taking pictures, and people from the homeland just, relaxing, sitting there. The city is very calm. The city is very peaceful. I wouldn't say this is a girls trip turn up. I would say either a solo trip or with your significant other, because the hotel is super romantic. So I just spent some time here by the cross, praying, meditating, and getting some information from my tour guide. He was telling me about the churches, and he was telling me about the land, and that was just super cool. Next, after this, I went and got ATVs, and yes, you need ATVs because look at the ground, it's so bumpy. Like, I was on that ATV all around Antigua. I rode the whole island on that thing, and I had so much fun. I couldn't get a video of me riding it because it was just too dangerous. But I had so much fun. This guy, like when I'm on my ATV, he's stopping me. He's trying to sell me a flute. And I'm like, I can't use it. I don't like, I'm not going to use it. Guys, I found a sports lounge. I found sushi. It was so good. And this is the famous church, this yellow church. This is one of the famous ones. It's called the Arch. This is where I got my ATV rental from, so check them out. And then y'all know when I went back to the hotel, I was eating again. This food is so good. The mozzarella is like, all the food is so fresh. The meat, the cheese, the vegetables. It's like you can't go wrong. You can eat as much as you want, and you're never going to feel full or bloated or any of that, because this is all natural food. They don't have things that we have in the US, like sour cream or yellow cheese or weird meat. Like, everything is natural. Even the butter, the wine, the meat, everything tastes different. So after that, I had me another bottle of wine in my room. I think I drink like one bottle a day, which is crazy. But it was fine. I had eating again. I told you guys, I had like breakfast by the pool. This is just so beautiful, so peaceful. I had the time of my life, guys. I really did. This was a great solo trip. And I found the nail salon, which I thought was the cutest thing ever. All that walking and hiking I did, I needed a foot massage. So I went and I got me a little foot massage on my last day, because all that hiking is exhausting. They have so many great little bars and like food places, guys. Please explore the city. This place was A1. Oh my God. They make some good tacos. My favorite taco place is in Miami. It's called Naked Taco, but this is the runner up. This is the second one. Like, y'all see my little cheese with the steak? Do y'all see that margarita? Oh my gosh, so decadent, so lush, so good. And here is the Guatemala dollars. I was just spending those. And this is my souvenir. I had so much fun, guys. All right, gang, later.